And I believe I am live. I'll put that on properly. Alright, well. Welcome. Oh, are we there? Am I live? Welcome everybody. I'm not sure how this looks, so I'm just trying the setup because I'm using my Xbox and a new tripod, so I can move the tripod, move the camera. I look very red. Unfortunately, I can't change any camera settings or move me out of this. Welcome everyone. The Hogwarts Legacy game has just gone live and we are on the very first menu. So I haven't even looked at this. I think I'm just probably going to continue, to be honest. I'm actually going to put the text size up, just so people on Twitch can see it easier. Willow. My cat has just appeared and she's probably going to start rubbing on the tripod. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I think I'm just going to continue with those settings, except for the one high fidelity rendering mode revolution. Yeah, let's go for performance. Yep, and we accept all of that, I'm pretty sure. So yes, welcome to twitch.tv/official Matt Games. Oh, what have we got here? Claim rewards. If we link accounts. Hopefully it just... Yes, there we go. Then I'll scan that on my phone. I believe I created an account, but I can't remember the password. And that's not the right password. Don't have your password. Oh god. Oh, I've got to wait for an email. Some say maybe I should have done this before starting the stream. But I'm not like that, so I'm going to continue on. How about I create one? Don't save that. How old are you? I will create an account. Oh, it's got a special character. Maybe that's why I couldn't sign in. Oh, I've got display name. And then I will change that. Yep. There we go. Connect the fan club. Oh god, I don't even know if I've got... Oh, I do. There we go. And my phone has remembered the password. Apparently I have to discover my wand. No, I'm gonna do that. I mean, that's... Alright. Claim rewards online. Lovely. Yes, because I got the deluxe edition. So I got the hippogriff mount and the dark arts pack. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September 1st, or 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. So as we have seen in the previews of the game and stuff, you don't actually get to go anywhere except for Hogwarts and Hogsmeade. So in this game we won't be going to Diagon Alley. If it's even there at this point, I'm not even sure. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable... I'm not actually going to read that. I'll read all that later. Let's get on and do some stuff. Let's try and make a character. Here we are, finally playing Hogwarts. Trying to get my cat up. Come on, Willow. Good girl. You might see her walk past. Probably not. Oh, there you are. In the bottom corner. I don't know. None of these people feel like me. I mean, I suppose I can just pick someone and change everything about them. I guess. Face shape. Oh, hit the microphone there. I'm going to go with that one. Bumper. Hair, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that, I think. Hello, Willow. Do you want to jump up? No, she doesn't want to. Don't know why I look so red. I mean, it's literally just a camera plugged into an Xbox, so... Right, anyway. Oh, white hair colour. So drag it. Just slide as A, okay. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Complexion. I don't know. No. I just kind of want to crack on. My cat's playing with a catnip.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Yeah, 5th year, so you should probably sound like that. I'm probably gonna stick on normal. Your character's name. Oh, I need to create the name of the character. Oh. Can we name the character? Come up with the first name.
Is it for a person?
Hmm?
It's for a person, yeah.
Yeah, it's for our character on Hogwarts. What would you like to name him? Let's name him Harold. Harold? Harold. Surname. A wizardy surname. We need a wizardy surname. Harold Moon. Harold. I want to Google this because I want to make a funny.
Anything like astrological.
Surnames. I'm just gonna make something up. I'm just gonna go Harold Styler. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. And then wizard. Do I click start your... Oh, I click start your journey. Here we go.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh, I'm excited. I've been waiting for this game for a while. Here we go! Woo! The opening.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
There's a dragon.
Hang on!
Kestrels because they've just seen the guy down.
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Oh, off we go.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
What do we get to fly?
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Don't have a broom yet.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Yeah, I was just going that way. Cheers.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand
I've
why
got
such
wands.
powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Easy peasy. Yep, I got that because I was just about to shoot that thing.
was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Well, this shooting stuff's fun. We're getting into a video thing.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, I'm not pressing the buttons.
Reparo! Almost there.
I'm shooting Professor Fig in the back.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay. How do I get rid of that writing now?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted
Let's sit
seer.
back.
Interesting.
Also gonna get, I don't know if there's a chat. Don't have the chat up. I have the chat up now. I will sit back and I will cross my legs and get comfy. We are 30 minutes into the stream. Well, kinda. Alright, let's play some more. Cool. Channel. We'll get that up. I'll turn the volume down. I can get the chat up. So if anyone wants to speak, I have the chat in front of me. Right, let's
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Ooh.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Why not? Just say hello. Goblin vampire.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Off to
Stay
Gringotts.
close.
It's a bit weird.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
This is lots of fun. Oh. Right, it's fun while it lasted.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Momentous day.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Here we are. Walk.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
What's so special about Vault 12?
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Just go.
Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, do I push forward?
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this...
Revelio.
Lead the way.
Oh, now I've got Revelio. That's gonna be fun.
Lumos!
Oh, Lumos as well. Brilliant.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
Revelio. That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Right trigger, tap Y. 2.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
There was a chest back there too. I should have gone to it.
Lumos.
Oh no, it's...
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Hold Y during Protego to stun enemies. This one is not good. It's starting to as well. Oh!
Potato! Stupefy! Lumos.
Well, that's trying to see if there's any vultures in there.
Lumos. Revelio.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
That'll be his wife's memories.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
His wife's considering
That's
it's-
what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
something, so... Oh. Yep, that's it. Is that an outside? Yep, it is.
I know a way out! Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
We're in Hogwarts. This is it. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Hogwarts Legacy. There it is. There we go.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Black.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I did take
I'll
an
be in
online
touch.
test, and they put me in Hufflepuff. But we'll see what happens there.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Oh, I'm a Ravenclaw. I was looking forward to be Hufflepuff. I'm going to choose Hufflepuff.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
I can't actually see that X because I've got a thing that tells me I'm live.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Yay!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
Evil
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Chop, chop. Let's go fly.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Deputy
Right
Head.
this way.
Now I've got to follow her.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Helga Hufflepuff.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you,
I
Professor
do feel
Weasley.
like
You're
I need
welcome.
some sleep, but
I
I'm not
hope
going
you
to sleep
enjoy
just
your
yet.
first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Sleep well. There it is. Oh, I can't because I'm live streaming. I tried to.
Looks like
screen
everyone's
cap.
gone. Better head to the common room.
This is still streaming okay. It looks very blurry on the tab. Clear my throat there, sorry. It looks very blurry on the tab. What's around me? Can I just burn things?
Revelio.
this is exciting. Can I go talk to people?
Did you see Claire's hair today? She tried a colour changing charm on, and it's essentially the colour of dragon dung.
Tried to summon the pepper at dinner last week and dropped pudding into our prefect's lap.
Levitated Professor Brogan's
I hit the owl.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Who else can I talk to? Oh, cake. Thanks. Just drink someone else's tea. Who else am I speaking to?
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there.
Saying that
You're
out
the new
loud.
Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
I can hear a cat. Oh.
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
Where? Oh. Ah.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to
Arthur
Hufflepuff,
Plumley.
by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Magical book?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio.
This way.
Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Lumos.
Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
House Elf recipe book. I'm not gonna read all of that, but yeah. I kind of want to like get on and fly around a little bit. I mean, I've been streaming for a little while now. Oh, gorgeous girl.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, I should just have the camera on her. I'm not even watching. I'm looking at Willow.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh. Find Central Hall. Don't get it. You. I don't get, what am I doing? Rotating this round or something? Yep. Select what? Select the library annex. Oh, that's why I can only... Okay. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames. Use the right stick. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Where am I going? There. Travel. Cool. Oh, Willow, covering up your face. Oh, it's too loud. It's too bright.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
It's awfully good.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh, baby girl.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Back to following
Good
someone
luck today.
else.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Yeah,
and
in a bit. Let me fly
invaluable
around.
to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I'm hoping that I can sort of go around.
Revelio.
How the hell do I get out of there? Turn to the quest area. Ugh.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Track a quest. Do I want to track a quest? Oh, I suppose we have to go to these classes to learn. Oh, Levioso. And Accio.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Am I free?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
How do I fly? Maybe I need to go to Hogsmeade to get my broom. Got nothing else here. Let's just go.
comprehend how expensive that broom was? Breaking your own belongings is one thing. But that broom belonged to your sister, and I'll have you know that she is beside herself. Never mind that you could have died. No more broom racing for you, and I'd better not hear one more peep. Good day.
Broom racing.
Lumos. Revelio.
Was
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Oh, hello.
just like bump into people.
I've heard that Isaac Cooper receives several owls a week from secret admirers. I suppose he is
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone
This
get
is
into
a
pairs
year
and
5
take positions on
classroom
opposite sides
that
of the
can't
classroom.
do a summoning charm.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
gorgeous girl. She like pulls her face in. Just about got it.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Right.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, I want to go flying on a broomstick. I know, like, once you get past the first bit, it's just like an open world, and you can just fly around.
I've always
Oh,
found that
Willow,
fun goes hand
gorgeous
in hand with
girl.
mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
I'm going to just try and get the camera on her.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
It's okay, baby.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you... Very good! Not to worry. That's it! Splendid!
Gotta let go of the trigger as well.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's
Yay.
certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I prefer red, but alright, whatever. You go first.
Happens to the best of us.
Let us see this. There we go.
Fuck's sake.
Excellent control there.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Yeah.
Well
Whatever.
done.
I want to see if I can do it again. Restart? Replay? Go on, let's have another go.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yeah, let's have another go. What did he do? Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Stay focused.
Be sharp. Phew.
Oh, really? Oh, it gets pushed off.
Here we go.
Why doesn't she have any
There
bad
we
luck?
go.
There you go, I've got one of them.
That's it!
Whatever.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I feel like that would have been an achievement if I won.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
It's nice to meet you.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio, if you're so inclined.
Revelio.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yay, got 4 game score, 10 game score, attend your first class.
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
Let's go, because I want to get outside and I can't just like jump out of a window, can I? Let me have it. Sweet, let's go.
Stupid! Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Yes. Levioso.
Levioso.
Levitate.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Right trigger, then B.
As Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Now, well done.
Levioso!
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Protego! Stupefier!
Levioso!
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Smash that, Joel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Mate.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Yeah, I'll
Perhaps
practice
Mr.
you
Sallow
right now.
will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Levioso!
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Levioso! Levioso!
Accio! Revelio!
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and
Oh,
unsanctioned.
baby.
Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
Good,
If you want to get the most out of your
about to rip
time at
one of my fingers
Hogwarts,
off.
you're going to need to break the
okay,
rules
Willow.
now and then.
You can stay.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure
girl.
chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Big
Perhaps
yawn.
somewhere unsanctioned.
Oh.
We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or
Off you, Willow.
actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock
she's
tower
off.
entrance.
I'm gonna sort
If
the
you're interested. Till next time.
camera a little bit. There we go. Just a tad.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Levioso!
Alright, can I get out of here?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
How did I use it again? Challenges, map, collections. There's talents that I can't get to yet. Gear. Oh. We have some gear. I'm going to take them off, to be honest. Broom. I haven't unlocked the broom yet. Or flying mounts. Progress through the main story to unlock. Oh, I need a wizard hat, don't I? Oh, is that it? Oh, I don't want that. No, it's fine. Alright, alright. I'll go for it. Oh. No, I want the robes. Inventory. Uh-huh. Right, I need the loot, so I'm actually going to come back and I think I might just end the stream and have to stream another night. So that's been sort of the first couple of hours of the game. Wait until I unlock some stuff. There's Owl Post there that's locked. Should we save this? Yes. World map. Oh, this is where I want to go. But yeah, so I think I've got to... Meet
Handy
Professor
resource
Weasley.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased being...
I want to just keep playing. I really do.
Levioso! Revelio. Protego.
Oh, hello, cat. I'm definitely gonna get a pet of my own. I hope you can get pets.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Alright, we'll watch this.
Excuse,
Then we'll
Deke.
stop in the stream. I need the loo, but...
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
Let's go.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss
Sure.
Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Or butterbeer. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that on the screen there just for you to... I don't know how to get to this now. The app has changed. Stream Manager? So I don't need Stream Manager. Well, I'm actually, no, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to save this game. And I'm going to end the stream. Settings. I think it like automatically saves anyway. But oh, you have to hold it. I see. Right, well, that has been the first couple of hours, I think, of Hogwarts Legacy. It's just gone 2 o'clock in the morning. Obviously, I started it at midnight. That was very exciting. I might even come back and do another one, but I need a little bit of a break. So, follow me on Twitter. I am on Twitter. Let me get to my... Let me get to my channel, because I can write it in the thing. Send a little link. Twitter. I think that's it, isn't it? Yep. And then I'm also on YouTube. So my Twitter is ProRes Matthew. That's PROWRESMATTHEW. And my YouTube is, I believe, Official Matt Games. So that's that. There is links in the chat. And I believe that's that. So thank you very much for watching the first couple of hours of Hogwarts Legacy on twitch.tv/Official Matt Games. And goodbye, and good night.